Okay, I'm reading at the at least the first two story. This story event probably at least next three. Titled the first one. I just put write me a bat. Okay, I'm gonna read the first two story. This one is titled Gotham Noir. Also, it has multiple versions. I'll read them as well. Okay, I just put write me a dark Batman movie set in the 30s since I didn't really did stories. Okay, I was already doing movies to begin with and went to stories. So, titled Gotham Noir. Opening shot. The camera pans over the dark, grimy streets of Gotham City in the 1930s. The sound of police sirens and the distant rumble of thunder fills the air. Cut to the interior of Wayne Manor, where a young Bruce Wayne sits alone in his study, brooding over a newspaper article about the latest crime wave to hit Gotham. The camera zooms in on his face as he clenches his jaw in anger. Well, yeah, that's Bruce Wayne for you. Cut to the exterior of a seedy bar in Gotham's downtown district. A group of thugs exit the bar laughing and shouting. Suddenly, a shadowy figure drops down from the rooftops and begins to take them down one by one. Cut to Commissioner Gordon's office, where he and Detective Harvey Bullock are discussing the recent rise in crime. Suddenly, the bat signal eliminates in the sky outside, and they both spring into action. This, I liked how the story, the AI added it into the story, because sometimes in the Batman universe, they don't turn on the bat signal. It turns on by itself in some medias. But I like the bat phone better. Cut to the Bat Cave, where Bruce Wayne dons his iconic bat suit and heads out into the night to take on the criminals of Gotham City. As the story unfolds, we see Bruce Wayne struggling to balance his life as a wealthy witch socialite with his nighttime activities as Batman. He becomes another embroiled in a dangerous game of cat and mouse with the city's most notorious criminals, including the Joker, the Riddler, and Catwoman. I like how I don't even have to say villains, and it gives Batman the perfect freaking villains already to use in this. As the violence and chaos in Gotham accelerate, Bruce begins to question his own motives for donning the bat suit. Is he truly fighting for justice, or is he simply feeding on his thirst for revenge? And the film climax, the film reaches climax as Batman faces off against his greatest enemy, the Joker. In the final showdown, I will determine the fate of Gotham. Will Batman emerge victorious, or will the city fall into darkness? In the end, we see Bruce Wayne standing alone on a rooftop, glazing out over the city he has sworn to protect. The camera zooms out to show the full scope of Gotham City, a spiraling metropolis filled with crime and corruption. As the credits roll, we hear the sound of thunder echoing in the distance, a reminder that the battle for Gotham's soul is far from over. I like my original take on the DC comic stuff because, well, it spans Batman's story. Mom, can you get my charge?